Hi there, my name is Paget Vaughn. I'm one of the program managers for HEART. I want to thank you for tutoring a student this year. This is a video companion to HEART Tutoring's Quick Startup Guide. We're going to start from step 1 after you've already downloaded Zoom. Step 1, you're going to read your student's progress log to determine where you're picking up. So first, I'm going to go to my email invitation where I was invited to tutor, and I'm going to open the attached school folder here. Then I'm going to open my student-specific folder. My student is Jane. Next, I'm going to open the progress log. I will then look and see where the last person who tutored left off. So this says they completed 2A, break the train, got through all the slides, and we're picking up on 2B, which is roll and add. We'll start on the first slide of the jam. The notebooks are numbered 1 through 6, and each activity begins with a notebook number first. So for example, 2B, roll and add, will be in the 2 more or less notebook. Step 2, we're going to preview our student's lesson for the day. So I'm going to go back to my student's folder. Now I'm going to open the subfolder that corresponds with the notebook they're working in. My student is working in the second book called More or Less. Next, I'm going to open the jam that my student's going to use for that day. "2B, roll and add." While this loads, I'm going to get my hard copy of the lesson guides. So I'm going to click through these slides while I'm looking at the lesson guide, making sure I understand all the directions and prompts. I'm going to want to have that nearby as I'm tutoring as well. We also have a supplementary 2-minute video that accompanies each jam, and these are found in your student's folder. I go back to Jane. There they are, Loom virtual lesson tutorials. So now I'm prepared to deliver the material to my student. Step 3, you're going to prepare the link to send to your student for the jam you're leading. So if I'm the lead tutor, I need to get a link so my student and I can be working on the same jam. I'm going to click this blue share button, then copy link, and then done. Now it will stay on my clipboard until I'm ready to send it to my student in the chat when they join the Zoom call. So that brings me to step 4, join the Zoom call. You can do this from your calendar invitation as well. I'm going to click join the Zoom meeting. There I am. From here, my coordinator is going to put me directly into a breakout room where then my partner tutor and my student will join me. So for this sake, we're going to skip that step because it won't require anything of you. So step 5, you're going to organize your screen for optimal tutoring. So if you're the observer, you're going to minimize your screen so that you only see the small box with the speaker, and then you're going to move this to the corner out of the way, and that will allow you to see the student and the speaker as you're observing and continue to follow along and manipulate the jam. So here we go. Minimize. Mine's already in the top right corner. And then I'm going to click this tab just so that it brings it to the forefront. So now I'll be able to watch as I follow along with my partner tutor. Now, if I am the lead tutor, what I want to do is share my screen, and I want to just share the Jamboard so that the coordinator is able to pop into your breakout room and automatically know where you are in the lesson. So I'm going to click share screen. I'm going to click the tab that has my Jamboard, and then I'm going to click share. This will automatically, as you can see, minimize your Zoom screen so that you just see the small version. And then you can just move this box to wherever it makes the most sense for you so that it's out of the way. And again, you'll be able to see the tutor, your partner tutor and your student as you click through and work through the activity. If you're the lead tutor, the final step is to send your student the link to the jam. So if my student has just popped in, now there'll be 3 windows here on my Zoom screen. I'm going to hover over the top. I'm going to click this more button. The chat is located at the top if you're screen sharing. I'm going to go in the chat and then either right click and click paste or Control and V to paste in. And then I'm going to send that. So now my student will have access to that same link. Now your student will be on the jam, you're on the jam, and everyone's ready to tutor. Thanks so much.